Welcome back. My name is Andy Melendrez, and I'm your Ward 2 City Council member and also the host of Good Neighbor Riverside. And today we're at the Martin Luther King Walk here in the East Side area, and we're going to be interviewing Robert. You want to come out here and join me? Actually, your name is Earl.
Yes, sir.
I always call you Robert.
It's actually Robert Earl.
Tell us a little bit about this walk and why it's important to our community.
Well, first of all, we get to celebrate the life and the legacy of Dr. King. And one of my main goals is to always have this event so that it becomes a community event. My goal is not for it to be, an African-American focus, but just community. And I think that's one of the things that should take place in our city is no longer do we focus on ethnicity, we focus on community. Yeah. Because that's where the strength is when we all come together.
It looks like you've got a great crowd out here, a very diverse crowd as well. Tell us about that.
Well, the effort one of our core goals, should I say, is to reach out into the community for maybe groups or community members that may not have necessarily thought about participating. And so this is a great opportunity for me to reach out and let them know that we want you to be a part of it because we want people to be stakeholders in this event. We want this to be an event that the city is proud of.
Now, how did you get, we're at the end of the parade. It looks like that parade is moving along. How did you get so many individuals to come out? Obviously, the legacy of Dr. King is very important to many individuals, but to get them all out here today must have really required a lot of work.
Well, you know what? There's a lot of work involved in planning an event like this, and my co-chair, Ms. Rose Mays, is also very instrumental in us doing this. The other part of it, too, we have people that have always participated since its inception, but then you also have the new people that are coming out, and we're doing different things to encourage younger people to come out because at some point in time, we need to pass the torch.
Yeah, it's so important to continue on with this legacy, his legacy, and all the ideals that he carried with him. What are some of the issues, or what are some of the things you think need to be carried on? What are the most important things to be carried on right now?
I think one of the things is civility. Is learning how to respect and speak with people, even if you don't agree with them. It doesn't have to be a negative experience. There's always an opportunity to respect people for who they are. We are all unique individuals. We're not the same. So to expect everybody to be the same and to talk the same and do the same things, that's not really, a good approach. And I think sometimes, we make judgments on the unconscious biases that we have, regarding people for whatever reason. And it's just part of being human. But when you don't make decisions or choices or actions based upon those biases, that's when the real healing begins to take place.
Now, you saw all the people, the parade's gone by already, the drummers, everybody out here at the park. You and a committee put all this together?
That is correct. Yes. There was a whole group of us. The thing about it, something like this, you can't do it by yourself. And again, it's about community. And I just wanted to say that my planning committee represents the diversity within our city. And I figured that, it has to start with us. It's kind of like, I believe Gandhi, I believe that's who said it. If you want to be the change, if you want to see the change take place in the world. So the change starts with us individually. And so we can all take responsibility for that individual change. We have the opportunity to create something significant. We can actually become a model city for what inclusivity looks like.
Now, all the work that you've done, how much you get paid for this?
I do this out of the love of the community, out of the love of this city, and out of the love of the people in the city. So I don't get paid anything for this. I do it because it's a passion of mine, and my goal is to see Riverside be the best place it can be.
Yeah. And all your volunteers also all your board members also volunteers, correct?
That is correct. Yes. So, and again, we all share the same passion. We all share the same desire to have this to be just an incredible event, and that's really our commitment.
Right. Well, you've done a terrific job, you and all the other volunteers. Fantastic turnout, a lively group. We're excited for Riverside. Thank you so much for all the work that you do.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. There you have it. Martin Luther King, January 2020. We hope to see you next time.